the idea I came up with in your project.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Whoever gets it approved first is the winner. Every day, shouts and angry voices fill the air. In this tense and cutthroat workplace, I suddenly realized, oh, I see. We are... My name's Yoshito Terato. I'm a 26-year-old planner who transferred to a major game company called Lovekoi Games 2 years ago. A game planner's job isn't just about coming up with ideas for game events and presentations. It also involves connecting designers, programmers, and various other creators. I started this job right after high school, and since my previous job was in the same industry, I've been a planner for about 7 years now.
Terato-kun, do you have a moment? It's about next week's tasks.
This is Yuna Sakai, a 27-year-old programmer and one of the top talents in the company.
Recently, the progress of the entire project seems to be lagging, especially in the graphics department. We're running the program with placeholder graphics on our end, but due to testing, I'd like to have the official graphics as soon as possible.
Understood. I'll communicate that from my end.
Sorry for the trouble as always. If they start dragging their feet, just tell me. I'll personally have a little chat with them. A very thorough one.
No worries. Sakai-san is generally kind and a good person. But when it comes to work, she never cuts corners and is the type to ruthlessly call out mistakes, even if it's her boss.
I'm sorry, Yaoichi-senpai!
At that moment, I heard a panicked voice from a desk in the distance. She was guiding a junior female employee. This is Kiyomi Yauchi, a 25-year-old graphic designer.
I am so sorry. I got so busy that I confused it with another task.
It seemed like a dispute, and it was moments like these when a planner's role shines. I decided to go over and listen. I see, so you misunderstood the design deadline. It's okay, I'll find an external contractor. We'll reschedule on our end, so don't worry.
Thank you so much. I'm really sorry for such a basic mistake.
I understand. Back in the day, I made deadline mistakes 3 times in a row, and it was a disaster. Not to mention sending requests to the wrong contractor or losing important documents.
Even Teruto-san had times when he made those kinds of mistakes.
Not that it justified anything, but I decided I would be as forgiving as possible of others' mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. What's more important is the overall team atmosphere. Of course, it's crucial not to repeat them. So, Yauchi-san, please go easy on her this time, okay?
I wasn't angry or anything. I was just going to tell her to be more careful next time. Yaoichi-san can be so cute around Teruto-kun. What? That's not it at all. And what about you, Sakai-senpai?
This company is filled with talented yet strong-willed creators like this. My job is to mediate between them and bring them together as one.
I'm always grateful to Teruto-kun for his help. That's why I rely on him.
No, you're the one always helping me, Yauchi-senpai.
Come on. In terms of industry experience, you've been around longer. So technically you're the senior, right?
No, you joined this company before me, Yauchi-san. Please let me respect you as my senior. Oh, so that means you call me senpai too, right? At that moment, a man interrupted us. This is Atsuo Asatani, 26 years old, another game planner like me. Of course, you joined the company earlier, so you're definitely my senior.
But in terms of industry experience, Teruto-kun has you beat. You're only in your 3rd year, right?
That's because Terato's just a high school grad, right? I'm a graduate of a top university's graduate school, so I'm on a whole different level from that guy. Know your place, you low-educated loser.
Hey, cut it out.
I held back the angry Kiyomi-san and smiled softly. It's fine. It's true that I'm not as smart. I'll just work harder and stay focused. Tch. Asatani-san clicked his tongue in dissatisfaction and walked away. A while earlier, a major project was launched at Lovekoi Games. We are now being briefed on it by the development department manager during the morning assembly. This project is a sequel to our company's original IP, which was a big hit 3 years ago. The budget has been significantly increased, and it's a project that will carry the company's fortunes. The assigned members are listed in the shared document. So everyone, please give it your best. As I looked at the assignment list that was handed out, I was inwardly astonished. Yauchi-san, Sakai-san, Yoshida-san. Whoa, even Yamashiro-san is on this. This is like an all-star team. It truly seemed like the company was serious about putting together the best team possible for this high-stakes project. But of course, not everyone was happy about it. Damn it! Why am I not on this team? I'm a graduate of a top university. That Terato guy's been left out too, huh? Well, that's only natural for a useless high school grad. After the announcement, as I returned to my desk, the manager approached me. Terato-kun, about that earlier discussion, I would like you to join the new project as well. What? We haven't officially assigned you yet because your current projects still need to be sorted out. It's fine. I should be able to hand them over by next week. Oh, that's a relief. Other team members also strongly recommended you as the planner. Boss, please let me join that project too. I'm also free right now. I'll definitely outperform Terato-san. This project might be too tough for someone with your limited experience. Recently, we've been giving younger employees more opportunities, and our results have improved. Since you're so eager, I'll let you join us Terato-kun's support. Yes, thank you so much! But Asatani-san had no idea how difficult it would be to manage a team full of strong-willed elite employees.
What? Why are we going with Plan C? We already decided on Plan A. I've already moved forward with it.
Well, Yoshida-san said Plan C is the best after all.
Of course he would say that. It's his idea. And you just went along with it without negotiating? Your job is to handle that kind of negotiation. Ugh. Go get Terato-kun.
Yes. Sakai-san, Yamashiro-san wants to change the event design specs.
Again? Then give me the detailed design documents. I'll redo the workload estimates. When do you need them by?
Well, they didn't give me a specific deadline. They just said they wanted to change the specs, so I said, okay.
Could you go get Terato-kun for me?
Okay. Damn it. Everyone's praising Terato this, Terato that. What can that guy possibly do?
So, Asatani-kun went ahead and approved Plan C on his own, huh? That's terrible. The design was so well done, too.
Yeah, it would be a shame to scrap this design. Maybe we could use it for a different project later. If it works out, it could be introduced as a new character. Maybe even as a really tough boss character.
Really? I get to design the boss character?
I'll negotiate for it. So, can we move forward with Plan C for now?
Geez, you're so convincing, Terato-kun. Fine, I'll go along with it this time.
Thank you so much. I'll go talk to Yoshida-san right away. Our exchange didn't go unnoticed. Atsuo-san was watching us from a distance. He easily won over Yauchi-san. Heh, of course, things go smoothly when they're close like that. It's not about skill.
You still don't get it? As long as you're fixed on education, you'll never catch up to him.
You're saying I can't catch up to him? That I'm inferior to that guy?
You know that Terato-kun was headhunted from one of our subcontractors, right?
Of course, that awful black company that hired high school grads and inexperienced workers.
Yes. A place so terrible that most people either quit in 6 months or have their spirits broken. But he survived there for over 5 years. Not just survived, he actually turned the place around. Creators are often strong-willed and prioritize their own desires, right? In big companies like ours, of course, but in black companies, it's even more common for people to be consumed with their own struggles. But Terato-kun prioritized others. He focused on the feelings of the creators and acted accordingly. He has a talent for empathizing with others and finding compromises that everyone can agree on. That's why the boss headhunted him 2 years ago. As a buffer for a team of highly skilled but often clashing employees.
Sakai-san continued, speaking to the still unconvinced Asatani-san.
Yaoichi-san and I were pretty sharp-edged ourselves, you know, but we both softened up because of him.
Why Terato? What's so different about him?
Yaoichi-san is a graduate of a famous art university and takes great pride in her work, so she hates getting any critique. She clashed with the previous planners a lot, but Terato-kun, as you saw earlier, knows how to manage it well.
So you had your share of issues too?
Yes, because of my personality, I'd challenge incorrect instructions, even if they came from a superior. It caused friction, and I was often avoided within the group. But he saw it as one of my strengths. He has a knack for bringing out the positive emotions in others. If you're going to learn from anyone, it should be from him. But honestly, you have a lot to work on before you can even get there.
Atsuo could only groan in frustration at Sakai-san's harsh words. Even after that, Asatani-san interacted with the other team members, but they all gave him the same responses. Damn it! Everyone's praising Terato like he's some kind of hero. At this rate, I'm going to look like I'm worse at my job than that high school grad. I need to find a way to turn this around. Huh? His PC's still on? That's rare. Did he get called away suddenly? It was unusual, but as he said, I had been called away from my desk at that moment. This presentation file. Is this for the upcoming project meeting? That's it. If I use this. 1 week later, we were attending a meeting to discuss the event designs to be implemented in the game. It was an important meeting with many high-ranking executives, including the producer. Now, let me present a new event proposal. Huh? As I got up to present, I noticed something was wrong. The presentation file is gone. I'm sure it was on my PC earlier.
Terato-kun, is something wrong?
I apologize, producer. It seems I've forgotten my presentation materials.
Come on, that's a pretty serious mistake. That's not like you.
I'm really sorry. Could it be? While I was lost in thought, the meeting continued without me. Well then, if Terato-san isn't ready, I'll go ahead and present my proposal. The proposal that Asatani-san proudly presented was...
Oh? This looks like a solid plan. Should we approve it, manager?
Indeed, I'm impressed. I didn't expect Asatani-kun to come up with such a thorough proposal. Thank you very much! As Asatani-san's presentation received high praise, a sharp voice cut through the room.
Wait a minute. This presentation, it's almost identical to Terato-kun's.
It was Yaoichi-san and Sakai-san, who were also attending the meeting. What? What are you talking about? Stop making baseless accusations!
No, I saw Terato-kun's presentation materials recently when he asked for advice. The content of your presentation is almost identical to his.
That's right. Asatani-san had secretly copied my presentation data earlier and stolen my ideas. Damn it! I thought I could deny everything if it was just Terato, but he showed it to others too? It's just a coincidence. If we could compare it with Terato-san's materials, we could see for sure. But they're not here, are they? Haha, while Terato was away from his desk before the meeting, I deleted the file from his PC. All I had to do was watch him type in his password.
What do you think, Terato-kun? Is this his proposal?
As the entire room's eyes turned to me, I spoke clearly. No, this is definitely Asatani-san's proposal.
What? Terato-kun?
See? Even Terato-san said so. Phew, that was close. I don't know why, but Terato went along with me, so I'm in the clear.
Hold on. Asatani-kun, Can you show us slide 7 from your presentation materials?
Sure. As the slide changes, it shows a new character designed for the event.
I heard this character for that stage had some issues with the external contractor, and the copyright couldn't be cleared. Oh yes, that came up in some discussions. Do you know about this, Asatani-kun? Can you explain what happened with that?
Well, I can't just say I used Terato's material, so I don't know. I didn't know about this. It seems all good to me when I stole the data. Damn it. If this goes on, they'll find out I copied the images exactly. I need to come up with an excuse. As the suspicious stares from around the room grew unbearable, Asatani-san was about to speak when... Oh, that issue was resolved thanks to Asatani-san's advice. Huh? Asatani-san's eyes widened in shock at my words. I was going to explain it in today's presentation, but one of the characters that couldn't clear copyright was similar to one of the rejected ideas. Yauchi-san came up with it, and we were planning to use it in another project. The main difference in my presentation was that. Yes, this was an idea that came to me during a conversation with Asatani-san just a few days ago. Huh? A new event character idea? Yes, the character we plan to use is no longer available. The other ideas passed, but... I don't really get it, but can't you just pull something from one of the rejected ideas? Reuse, man, reuse! This is why low-educated idiots. Oh right, that's brilliant! Thank you, Asatani-san! He probably said it offhandedly, but in reality, it helped move the project forward. That's why this project was created by everyone on the team, including you, Asatani-san. Asatani-san's expression clouded, and he spoke in a small voice. Why are you covering for me so much? You know I stole your proposal. I even noticed that you were looking at my proposal. I underestimated you, thinking you'd only steal ideas. I wasn't prepared for you to delete my files. Honestly, in my previous job, harassment and power harassment were daily occurrences. It was already a tough company, but people only thought about themselves and dragged each other down. At first, I followed suit and made a lot of mistakes myself. But then, I realized that it was all pointless. It was just a cycle of negativity. That's when I decided to prioritize the team's overall success over my personal achievements. Of course, at first, I went through a lot of unpleasant experiences and faced unreasonable treatment. But eventually, that attitude spread to the other employees, and everyone started caring for each other a little more. And that's how we were able to lead the project to success. So you mean your presentation? Everyone makes mistakes and errors, and they are things we can't understand without experiencing them. What you did was wrong, and it would be easy to point it out and criticize you, but if you could take my ideas and make something better out of them, I would have been happy to see it succeed. And at the same time, I was hoping to hear it directly from you. Terato-san, and everyone, I'm sorry. I was wrong. This project idea belongs to Terato-san. I sabotaged him and stole the proposal. I truly apologize. Atsuo bows his head deeply. To me, his expression seemed sincere. As the solemn atmosphere hung over the room, it was decided that I would present my original idea later, and the meeting concluded for the day. After that, Asatani-san confessed to everything and was given a pay cut as a penalty. He quietly accepted it and also volunteered to step down from the new project. Are you sure? There may be a lot of opposition, but personally, I was rooting for you. No, I don't deserve to be on this team. This experience made me realize the vast difference between Terato-san and myself. Academic background, whether high school or graduate school, doesn't matter. I wasn't even close to matching up to Terato-san. I realized that I've been clinging to my academic background because it was all I had to be proud of. I want to start over and hone my skills from the ground up. If I ever feel like I can contribute to the team, I would love to work with you again. As he smiled and said this, the manager placed a gentle hand on Asatani-san's shoulder and nodded. After that, I took on the extra work left by Asatani-san, and the project continued smoothly.
Teruto-kun, the design for the event boss is done. Could you check it?
Thank you. It looks amazing.
Teruto-kun, the program is almost finished too.
Really? That's impressive. As expected of Sakai-san.
Since it's your project, I pushed myself a little harder.
Oh no, then let me treat you to something as a thank you.
Really? Then how about a date?
A date?
Hey, don't try to sneak ahead. I finished mine early too, so I get a date.
For a while, the two of them continued their heated argument.
Teruto-kun, who are you going on a date with? How about we all go out together sometime? I'll give you time to decide which one you prefer.
But you can't just spring this on me. Besides, we're at work. I'm able to enjoy my work like this because I have people to work with. A team exists to achieve what one person can't, and my abilities are there to support the team. This experience made me realize even more that caring for your colleagues is essential for everyone to work smoothly. My name is Eisuke Narimiya, 32. I work a regular job.
The product looks good, Narimiya-san.
This is Shiori Yagami, 29, my kohai at work, and we've known each other since high school. Thank you. I'm proud of this one. I hope it gets made.
It will. The products you think of are always the best.
She was kind. She always complimented me like this. Okay, I'll be off. I finished my work and stood up. I have to be somewhere on Fridays.
Oh yeah, you have to go to pickup. Good luck.
Thanks. You go home soon too. Bye.
He always thinks about the people around him. He hasn't changed.
Yagami's words didn't reach me though. I was at a new swimming class in town.
Narimiya, you're here!
This is Saori Yagami, 32, my high school classmate and the swim instructor here. And my kohai, Shiori's sister. They were both popular at school. You couldn't even swim and now you're an instructor.
Hey, you were thinking something mean, huh?
Sorry. I was just impressed. At school, they were the school idols. But they were actually super clumsy, and I always had to help them out.
Why did this happen? Narimiya, help!
Yeah, I need help. In any case, I've always watched over them. Yagami, thanks again for taking care of my brother.
Nah, Kosuke was trying really hard.
I have a much younger brother who goes to the swim school. My parents worked late, so I pick him up. My brother used a bus that goes from his school to the class. Hi, Oni-chan. Oh, Kosuke. I didn't wait long. How was it? This is my brother, Kosuke, 9. He's been here since the school opened. The same as always. Maybe it was his age. He could have an attitude sometimes. But to us... Oof, an angel! My inner voice echoed Yagami's. Hello, Yagami-sensei. Thank you for watching our daughter.
Oh, Hoshigaki-san. Thank you for coming to get her.
This is Shigeto Hoshigaki, 30. I've met him multiple times during pickup, but never really talked to him. Hello, Hoshigaki-san. Oh yeah, Yagami-sensei. I need to ask you something. He completely ignored me. He only talked to Yagami, so I didn't try to force anything. This is Hana Hoshigaki, a classmate of Kosuke's and a student here too.
Always sensei! It's not fair! Hana? What's wrong?
Hana was in a bad mood. Yagami seemed concerned. You're so pretty, so maybe my daughter is jealous.
I don't think that's it.
Yagami looked even more concerned, so I interrupted. Thank you for today, Yagami-sensei. Hana, wanna walk home halfway?
Huh? Yeah!
I thought I heard a tongue snap from Hoshigaki, but I left anyway.
You're so good at swimming!
Thanks, but I'm not good yet. Oni-chan? Hana's eyes sparkled as she listened. They were close. Hana must like Kosuke. I smiled at them. I heard an irritated voice behind us. Hey, you. I turned around. Hoshigaki was glaring at me. What's wrong? You're not after Yagami-sensei, are you? What? When I would see you, you'd sometimes be wearing casual clothes at this time, so you must not have a real job. A successful man like me is more fitting for her. He always wore a suit. He was well built and handsome. I heard before that he works for a big company. Oh, she's just a former classmate. That's why we are friendly. Classmate? I see. So she just has to be nice to you. Listen, I want to get to know her. There aren't many beautiful women like her around. Don't get in the way, unless you're gonna help me out. There was nothing I could help with. I haven't had a girlfriend in a while and have little experience. Just be honest and straightforward and tell her how you feel. Huh? Why are you talking down to me? You're always so cool. Your suits look good and... What? Huh? Don't randomly compliment me. Don't you know you're getting made fun of? I know, but I'm talking to you for the first time. Why do you look happy? Weirdo. Anyway, just remember that I'm better for Yagami-sensei. Okay. Gah, you're so annoying.
Daddy! Don't be mean to Eisuke Oni-chan!
Eisuke Oni-chan, this man is older than Daddy. Daddy's 30 and this man is 32.
Shut up! He's Kosuke's Oni-chan, so he's an Oni-chan!
You're so mean, Hana. Hoshigaki was yelled at by his own daughter. Apparently, he was a single father and always lost against his daughter.
Daddy always brags that he's successful. I told you, that's embarrassing.
We watched Hoshigaki get yelled at as we laughed. Oni-chan is an adult, right? Yeah? Am I? Oh, did he just compliment me? He did? Ooh. Never mind. I was thinking I should make sure that Hoshigaki doesn't do anything weird to Yagami. I'm so tired. A few days later, I had finished my product meeting and was overcome with exhaustion.
Huh? Narimiya-senpai? Are you okay?
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I've been dealing with someone a bit tricky.
Tricky?
Shigeto had been consistently bothering me every time he saw me. Yagami, thanks for everything. Oh yeah, I need to tell you... Yagami-sensei, I need to talk to you about Hana. Do you have time? Another day. Wait, can't breathe. Narimiya-san, what a coincidence. Don't talk to her. He didn't like when I talked to her and would always stop me. Another time. Narimiya-san, you came to pick up during the lesson? You were trying to see Yagami-sensei in her beautiful swimsuit. No, your nose is bleeding. So that's how it is.
Whoa, that's tricky and terrible. She got caught by a weird one again.
She's pretty. You guys really are the idol sisters.
Hey, I got a compliment too.
We left the office together and came to the swim class. They were still doing their lesson right now.
You're right. They're so small and trying so hard. So cute. I want to swim too.
Shiori had said she would come with me. She used to be on the swim team, so she liked swimming. Hoshigaki isn't here yet. Phew. I guess he didn't want to be yelled at by his daughter, so he came for me secretly. As I watched Kosuke's lesson, I felt my eyes get hot. Then, I fell apart. You've gotten so big. I remember when we practiced putting your face in the water in the bath. I can't. Are you okay if I do it and drown? No, I'll die.
You love him too much.
Kosuke noticed my voice and looked over shyly. Hana was next to him smiling and waving. Saori was with her.
I haven't been able to talk to Narimiya because of Hoshigaki. Maybe now.
Why do you look happy? Focus on the lesson.
She's so easy to read.
Why are you so close?
Did you hear? I heard from someone in sales. A big sports equipment company has been trying hard to do business with us.
Really? Our company's growing.
Yes, they'd be dumb not to see the value in your products.
You don't say that in front of any clients. It was nearing the end of the lesson. What? Who's that beautiful woman I've never seen before? You little ace-skin Narimiya. Not just Yagami-sensei, but that woman too. Why him? I'm much more successful and better. Hoshigaki got there before we noticed. I had no idea he was burning up with jealousy when he saw Shiori and me. Huh, just wait and see. Narimiya-san, hello. You're early today. Oh, Hoshigaki-san, I finished work early today. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm Shigeto Hoshigaki.
Nice to meet you.
Hoshigaki put on a charming smile. It's because Yagami-san is here. He's so easy to read. Narimiya-san, your outfit is strange today. A suit and sweats? Huh? Oh, this? Actually, this is a sample. It's fine. Don't try too hard. The beautiful lady there, does she know? Narimiya-san sometimes wears weird things like this. I can't understand it, standing next to a woman looking like that. I've come to pick up with sweats over my suit before.
I think it's fine.
Shiori spoke clearly. I think it's one of her strengths that she can say how she feels.
It must be you. You're pestering my sister and bothering Narimiya-senpai.
What? What do you mean? Sister? Are you Yagami-sensei's?
Yes, I'm her sister.
Oh, no wonder you're beautiful. I'm impressed. She has such a beautiful sister. Hoshigaki got closer to Shiori as he said it.
Don't come near me. I don't want to see any nosebleeds.
What? You told her?
I did hear it from him, but I heard it from my sister too. There is a nuisance that gets nosebleeds and watches the class.
What? No way. I'm a successful man that works at a company that runs a major sporting shop. Looking at a woman and getting nosebleeds, there's no way. Shiori perked up her ears at what he said. I think she noticed something.
Major sporting shop? Do you mean Noble?
Yeah. People who know it know it. Noble had shops all over Japan. He worked at that company.
I can't! You've been making fun of him and you don't know where he works?
Huh? I don't. He comes here looking like that. Who cares?
You'll regret it if you judge people based on looks. Love Koi, the sporting goods manufacturer. You know it, right? Because you guys keep coming to try and do business with us.
Sporting goods manufacturer. Love Koi? I worked in product development. Sportswear, shoes, etc. All kinds of products. Among the many universal brands and popular brand names, my company, Love Koi, was trying to be a maverick. Recently, people have noticed our designs and functionality. We were at the forefront of innovation. I was just an employee, but I was proud of my job.
Narimiya-senpai was a star swimmer in high school. He uses his experience to develop athletic products. Your company is great, successful maybe, but all you do is rub dirt on your company image.
Wait, the other day, our salespeople went to... I'm sorry, about this.
It's okay. I don't have the power to cut contracts.
Hoshigaki relaxed, but Shiori hadn't forgiven him.
But I can report someone.
What? No, please, could you look the other way?
What? Of course not. I've watched Narimiya-senpai this whole time. I didn't look away ever. In swim team at work, I looked up to Narimiya-senpai. That's why I'm here. You insulted someone important to me. I'll never forgive you.
I realized for the first time how much Shiori cared about me.
Hoshigaki-san, you've been insulting Narimiya this whole time, pretending to be nice in front of me?
Yagami-sensei, this is... Yagami-sensei was there looking angry. The kids had gone to change and weren't in sight. No, this isn't what it looks like. I just like you.
I decline.
Saori was clear. The sisters were similar in that respect.
Hoshigaki-san, I couldn't swim until high school.
What?
But now I teach kids as a swim instructor. Do you know why? In high school, he taught me how to swim. He was our star swimmer and good at teaching. I could finally swim. I was so happy. I got into swimming and chased after this job.
I had taught her how to swim in high school. She got super into it, and now it was her job.
He is the reason I have a dream, and the one I've always liked.
I froze. Hoshigaki felt his knees. I always liked you. For real.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I could never like you after you insulted Narimiya.
Hoshigaki-san had been properly rejected. He had no energy.
Daddy, you dummy!
So mean.
I told you so many times not to insult Eisuke Oni-chan. Get a grip.
So mean. Hana, stop. Kosuke, why the water gun? We used it in class sometimes. Sensei says water is your friend. Wanna try? Yagami, what kind of lesson are you teaching?
Just a little fun. We played with them when one of the students didn't like the water.
I see. You couldn't swim for a long time, so you must have thought long and hard to get to that. That's so you, Yagami.
Is that a compliment?
Hana, why are you so angry?
Of course I am. Because
What? What's wrong, Hana?
I like Eisuke Oni-chan. What?
Not Kosuke? I had it wrong? What? Hoshigaki was in shock. Hana likes Narimiya. His nice suit was drenched, and he was freezing even though it was summer. Hoshigaki-san. I took off my jacket and put it around his shoulders. Hoshigaki's eyes widened and looked up at me. What is this? What do you want? Actually, these sweats are a sample of our new product. I had a chance to try it on today, so I came with it on. Use it. You'll catch a cold. I've been insulting you this whole time.
No fair. I want him to do that to me too.
Everyone? Damn it. What is this? Nosebleed? Let's go home, Kosuke. You need to take responsibility. After that, Kosuke lectured me on responsibility. Hoshigaki was beaten down by his superior that received the report. Hoshigaki, you little... Listen, our company name Nobure comes from the swimming method of no breathing, so we can advance without slowing down like the swimmers that use this technique. Because of you, our brand name Nobure will sound like it comes from nosebleed. Damn it! Why did she tell him about my nosebleed?
Did you hear? Hoshigaki-san was watching a kid's swimming class and his nose was bleeding. Ugh, gross. You can tell what he was thinking.
After that, Hoshigaki was given the name Nosebleed Star. Damn it, my beautiful, successful life is bloody ruined. It didn't affect her company, and he wasn't fired. But he might not show up one day. As for me, I continued to pour my soul into product development. The Lovekoi brand was finally going global, so the office was abuzz.
I knew your stuff would go global. I wasn't wrong.
Thank you, Shiori. The Yagami sisters told me to call them by first name because it was confusing otherwise. I'm finally getting used to that, but there are things I'm not used to yet.
Eisuke, hello? After this? You can't just take him. If you're going out for dinner, I'm going too. Ugh, you work with him. Give him to me sometimes.
Saori, calm down. I got it, okay? It's fine. My Oni-chan's popular because... Kosuke, don't brag to your friends.
Hey, Daddy, why are you following me? I'm gonna talk to Eisuke Oni-chan.
Why not? Eisuke-san, I bought the new Lovekoi stuff. So I'll give you this instead of the one I borrowed. What? I mean, you can just give me the sample one. Huh?
Whoa, he doesn't want to let go of the one you gave him. I bet his nose is bleeding on the inside.
Stop it, you two. My head hurts. But this is kind of fun, right? I'd always watched over the people I cared about. Before I realized it, I was surrounded by love. Take action for someone. Sometimes you know you should, but you just can't. So, take care of your own heart. Then, you might be able to take action for someone without thinking. Right now, I have to face the 4 arrows that are pointed toward me right now.